Back in 2014, a family in Yo put out a scarecrow for Halloween. It was basic plaid shirt, straw hat, stitched burlap face. They added it to their porch decor and thought nothing of it. But each morning it shifted. One day its head was tilted. The next its legs were crossed. The parents thought the kids were playing around. The kids blamed each other. On Halloween night, the youngest son refused to go outside. He whispered, "It blinked at me." Later that night, when the parents checked the porch security cam, the scarecrow was gone. But for 4 seconds, there was a figure standing perfectly still at the foot of their bed. In a quiet Pennsylvania suburb, a couple handed out candy from their driveway using a folding table and decorative lights. Just after 10 p.m. when they were packing up, a lone trick-or-treater approached. Small black cloak, white mask. They laughed, thinking it was a late-night joker, and handed out candy. But the kid didn't move. "All right, last call," the husband joked. Still no response. He reached out and lifted the mask. There was nothing behind it. No eyes, no mouth, no face, just smooth, pale skin. They blinked, and the figure was gone. They never set up the table again. Two college friends were driving home from a Halloween party in upstate New York. It was late, foggy, and their chaos lost signal. They saw a house on the side of the road lit up with jack-o'-lanterns, candles, laughter inside. Relief. They knocked. A woman in 1950s style dress answered and invited them in. The warmth, the music, the party, all felt oddly perfect, out of place but comforting. When they left, one of them forgot their jacket. They returned the next morning. The house was gone, just a collapsed foundation burned decades ago. Teenagers exploring the woods behind their town found an old, broken mirror nailed to a tree. They joked that it was a portal or cursed object. One kid took a selfie in front of it, flipping the bird. That night he woke up screaming. His parents said he kept pointing at the mirror in his room saying, "It's me, but it's not me." In the photo they took earlier, his reflection wasn't mimicking him. It was staring directly at the camera, grinning. He deleted it, but it came back every night. Same photo, a little closer. A woman in Oregon carved a pumpkin for her porch, simple triangle eyes, jagged smile. Each morning the pumpkin looked changed. At first the smile stretched. Then the eyes slanted. By Halloween night, the pumpkin had no face. Just a blank, smooth orange surface. Her husband swore it looked more like skin than pumpkin. The next night, she heard something breathing just outside her window. When she peeked out, nothing was there. Except the pumpkin back on the porch watching. A 6-year-old girl in Florida was playing with a Halloween voice changer toy from the dollar store, the kind that warps your voice when you speak into it. But when she pressed it the 5th time, it didn't play her voice. It whispered her name. She froze. Her parents thought she was imagining it. But when they played it again, it didn't say anything. Until midnight. Then it activated on its own and whispered, "Still here, Emily." 2 days later, the same voice came through the baby monitor. A rural farm ran a haunted hayride each Halloween. One year, a new driver was hired, a quiet man who kept to himself. The hayride started like normal, fog machines, costumed actors, creepy music. But then the ride turned off the normal path and into a dense, dark part of the forest. The staff thought it was part of a new act. The passengers thought it was part of the thrill. Until the driver vanished. Left the engine running, tractor in gear. They found muddy footprints leading off into the woods. But no one ever found the man. He was never hired in the first place. No name, no ID, no pay records. A couple in Nevada was getting ready for bed when their doorbell rang. 11:47 p.m. on Halloween. Too late for kids. They checked the camera, no one there. Then it rang again. 11:49. Still no one. They turned off the porch light. Midnight. Ding dong. This time, the footage showed a blurry shape. Not quite human. Not quite shadow. Arms too long. No legs, just dragging. The ringing didn't stop for hours. Eventually, the power went out. In the morning, the doorbell was broken. Melted from the inside.